How Bombay Stock Exchange has grown in the last 10 years in providing services to the investors?
See, our job was to start the SME exchange and provide a platform to the small and medium enterprises to raise funds, grow their business. And as the businesses grow, so the investors' wealth also grow, because ultimately, the valuation keep on growing with as the profits of the company keep on growing. So prior to accessing the stock exchange platform, the SMEs have to depend only on to the debt funding or funds from the internal accrual to grow. So with the stock exchange listing, what happens that the equity comes into the company, and therefore there is a lesser cash outflow, and they can expand the business with equity funding and increase the profit. And every increase in the profit also increases the valuation of the company, and therefore the company, investors ultimately benefits from it.
What are the highlights of last 1 year?
Last 1 year, we have seen the SMEs coming onto the SME platform. We have also seen the wealth and the valuation of the SMEs growing. And it has created a lot of interest among the SME promoters as well as the investor to access the SME platform. So therefore, we have seen a lot of prospectus getting filed. We are seeing lots of SMEs from tier 2 tier 3 cities also coming onto the SME platform. Now there are a lot of inquiries also coming. So I think after COVID we have seen renewed interest of the promoters on the SME platform, and I'm quite sure that with this the door will get opened for the SME promoters to access the capital market and raise funds for their growth and expansion.
What is your message for promoters?
My message for the promoters is that we have started this SME platform. Already 10 years have passed. We have seen lots of gems coming out of this SME platform, whereby they have unlocked the value of their businesses and the company, and the growth has been phenomenal. So I will request the promoters to see their journey and come to the stocks and get themselves listed and grow their company. This way they can also provide employment to a lot of youths of this country and contribute to the exchequer of the government of India.
And how is the upgradation program to BSE going on?
Pardon?
Upgradation program from SMA to BSE main board.
No, it's going on well. Almost 147 companies have migrated to the main board. So at the time of listing, we have to work hard to convince the promoters to get themselves listed, telling them that the compliances on the SME platform are much lesser. But while migrating, none of these promoters asked us that whether they should migrate onto the main board or not. So they understand after the 2 years journey on the SME platform about the importance of the compliances, about the trust building measures that they have to do to bring the good investors onto the board, and therefore they are not hesitant to migrate onto the main board of the stock exchange. They on their own are migrating to the main board of the stock exchange, and the process is also very smooth.
What are your future plans?
No, my future plans is to bring more and more companies, especially from tier 2 tier 3 cities, to create lot of awareness among this community with the help of the industrial association, government, state governments, and professional organizations like charter accountant bodies or company secretary bodies. So this way we want to do a lot of awareness across the country, because equity awareness is very low, and therefore this need to be inculcated in the minds of the promoters. Then only I think more and more SMEs will come onto the platform, get themselves listed, and grow themselves.
Any other important point or memorable story you may like to share?
there are many stories. We have seen so many companies. They got listed at a market capitalization of 24, 25 crores, 50 crores, 75 crores. Now most of them have become 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 crore company. So extraordinary journey. I have never thought while starting this SME platform that the day will come when SMEs will become 1,000 crore or 5,000 crore company. But now we are seeing these successes on the SME platform, and it's very encouraging, it's very motivating, and I am quite sure it will motivate many other promoters to come onto the SME platform and grow their business to that level.
So nice talking with you, sir.
Thank you, Sethi Saab. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.